Assalamu alaikum, brothers and sisters. It's David Hodge. Welcome. This is a continuation of the imminent attack on all blacks. Brothers and sisters, you are in danger. Alert. Brothers and sisters, you are in danger. Warning. All blacks are about to be attacked, brothers and sisters. All blacks are about to be attacked. False Israel, Satan, is about to be destroyed. All blacks are about to be attacked. Satan, false Israel, is about to be destroyed. And their destruction is directly connected to your attack, brothers and sisters. Because false Israel is the so-called true seed of Abraham, which the world is structured around that idea. False Israel was and is set up intentionally to prove that they were the true seed of Abraham and not us. However, we are. And when they found out that we were, these devils countered our claim by setting up false Israel to protect themselves from being discovered as wicked devils who was and still are terrorizing God's people. So false Israel, Satan, is not who they claim to be. They are false. They are not the seed of Abraham. They are Satan, who was set up by these devils to steal our inheritance and rob our nation. It says the ones saying themselves Jews to be, and not they are, but they are lying. In the blasphemy out of the ones saying Jews to be themselves, and not they are, but Satan, synagogue of Satan. That's false Israel. They're Satan. They're the ones who have synagogues, right? It says synagogues of Satan. They're the ones saying to be Jews, right? It says they're lying. It says the blasphemy, which is a lie, out of the ones saying what? Jews to be themselves, and not they are, but what? Satan. It says that they would masquerade as an angel of light, that they would disguise themselves as an angel of light. But it says, as many ones as not are having a teaching this, brothers and sisters, who not they knew the things deeper to Satan, for even Satan would disguise himself as an angel of light. But he was indeed wicked, evil, beast, who has stolen your identity and has tried to destroy your image. So once they get rid of you, no one gives a damn about you. But now, all that's coming to an end, brothers and sisters, because they're about to be destroyed and exposed for who they truly are. It says actions speak louder than words. It says, know a tree by the fruit it bears. Know them by their works. And what they're doing right now is exposing themselves as being exactly who they are, not angels, but Satan. They're doing the works of Satan. They're destroying the Palestinians as we speak, brothers and sisters, which is the abomination of desolation. An abomination is causing disgust and hatred. Desolation is destruction. And they're doing the abominable abominable on the Palestinians, which means to cause disgust and hatred, also causing moral revulsion, which is disgust and hatred, and also the uprising of Hamas was suppressed with abominable cruelty. They're destroying women and children, killing women and children, starving and dehydrating women and children, blowing up infrastructures and blowing up their homes, destroying the Palestinians, which would be the greatest sign in human history that all blacks are about to be attacked because they set up false Israel to counter your claim as being a true seed of Abraham. And if false Israel is destroyed, then that is bad. That means that they're not who they claim to be. That means that they were Satan. So that means someone else is the true seed of Abraham. You understand? So now they find out that it was you. You see? Because false Israel is not supposed to be destroyed. Because it said when God placed them in their land, they're not to be uprooted or removed. That's an abomination. That's not supposed to happen. And then the world finds out that you are. You understand? So that's a big deal, brothers and sisters. You see? So that's why it says, therefore, when you see the abomination of desolation, which was spoken of through Daniel, the prophet, which is Suleiman, the messenger of the covenant, standing in the holy place, which is Jerusalem, let the reader understand that all blacks are about to be attacked, that all hell is about to break loose, that false Israel is about to be destroyed, because it says what? They inherit what they say and they do. It says all things would fail. It said backfire, that everything would fail for them, that they'll reap what they sow. Do unto them as was done to you. And now they're going to reap the consequences of their actions. You understand? They attacked the Palestinians and they so-called retaliated, which was not a retaliation. Now, what they've done was cause an imbalance, which has to be corrected. And now, the correction will be their destruction. That's why it says when you see the abomination of desolation, it says flee, because they're about to be destroyed, and that cannot happen, because if they're destroyed, that means you'll rise up overnight. So they have to destroy you, they have to attack you, they have to take you out of existence before false Israel goes down, because they can't allow the image to be destroyed before. They can't allow the image of false Israel to be exposed and destroyed, because then you'll rise up overnight. It means that, because that's the source of their power. Them taking your mind. Them making you believe you're worthless. You're nothing. You're sinful. You're wicked. You're evil. You're this. You're that. You're nothing. You understand? If you operating off the wrong mind, operating lower than the devil's thinking, if you don't ever make it past their level of thinking, and you stay, if you stay where they want you with your discipline, where they lower your discipline, and they mess up your discipline, and they mess up your mind, then that gives them time to take you out of existence, to do what they're planning to do. But if you get your mind back, if you understand what's going on, if you understand what they've done to you, you understand that you're true seed Abraham, now you realize you have a second option. You understand that now you have a nature, and you're operating off the wrong nature, and you get into the right nature, and you get the 5 mathematical pillars of Islam, and you get your protection to protect you from all evil, and then now you're uploading your mind. Now now you're taking back what they took from you, and which is their destruction. You see, so they can't allow this idea to spread. They can't allow you to get your mind back. They can't allow you to get on your feet. They can't allow us to unite. They can't allow Suleiman, the messenger of the covenant, to give us the information for us to receive the information that he's given us. That's why they're blocking his message. That's why they're blocking all avenues. That's why they're shutting down his page. That's why they're blacklisting. That's why they're shadow banning. That's why they're violating in community standards and all that, whatever. You know what I'm saying? They're making sure that you don't get this message, brothers and sisters, because they can't afford you to rise up, because it means that they're under judgment instantly. If our people find out, then now they realize what was done, and it says, "Do unto them as was done to you." That's the will of Allah. We was told to submit, and now the will of Allah is to do unto them as was done to you. So instantly, they're faced with judgment, because it says, "Curse those who curse Israel," and the world find out that you Israel, that you the real Israel, because false Israel is destroyed. That's not supposed to happen. So that means you are the true seed of Abraham. And it said, "Curse those who curse Israel," and now they're instantly faced with death. They're instantly faced with judgment. Now their whole world is rocked. Now their minds is shooken. Now they're terrified. Now they're instantly faced with hell. Now they're snatched out of heaven and thrown right into hell. And now you see why they had to attack you. They had to take you out of existence, because now it's your fault. You're the reason why they're about to go through all this hell. So now they gotta reach out from their grave and take you with them. They gotta come. Brothers and sisters, they gotta take you out of existence, because they can't allow you to do what you're going to do to them, which is rain hell on them, which is what they deserve. You see, eye for an eye, tooth for a tooth. Vengeance is ours. Wrath, revenge. You see, now that's where we are. And they can't afford it. They trying to escape judgment. So now they're coming to get rid of you, get rid of evidence. Now you become a national security threat. Now you become an existential threat to their life. And they're going to choose their life over yours. And they're going to take your life away. That's why it says flee. When you see the abomination of desolation, it says flee. Because it says that they don't hear what they say and they do. It says that they'll be destroyed. So if their destruction is near, that means that they're coming to get you. And it says flee. It says when you see Jerusalem surrounded by armies, flee. When you see Jerusalem surrounded by armies, their destruction is near. It's all tied together, brothers and sisters. It says flee, 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 flee. It says don't go back to get your baby. It says don't go back to get your baby, brothers and sisters. That's urgent. That means that's serious. That's a panic. That's chaos. You can't even go back to get your baby. Say if you hesitate, you lose your life. Says flee. Get away from these devils. Get out of their neighborhoods. Get out of the communities. Get out of there. Get away from them, because they're going to kill you. You understand? They're going to kill you, brothers and sisters, when they find out who you are, because now you're the reason why they about to go through hell. Because you are the God. You are the true seed of Abraham. And now they do judgment. And if you don't, you're going to be destroyed. So they're going to come after us. And the very thing they're trying to prevent, they're going to cause, which is us to unite. We're going to become a great army overnight. Say, will a nation be raised in a day? We're going to come together. Exactly what they don't want, brothers and sisters. So flee. It says flee, flee, flee. So with that being said, brothers and sisters, we're going to bring this to a close. Thank you for listening to me. Assalamu alaikum.